Welcome to Preformed Line Products. The following presentation illustrates the recommended hand application of the double-side tie. The PLP double-side tie comes equipped with two metal tie components that are identical and interchangeable, each with an identification flag and a tie tube. There are multiple color marks on the tie components. The color marks within the loop of the ties indicate the insulator head designation. The color marks on the tie legs indicate the conductor range of the tie and the point at which they wrap onto the conductor. The identification flag holds the tie tubes on the product and includes the tie's complete conductor range, the appropriate insulator application information, and the catalog number. Separate the tie components and remove the tubes. Begin by opening the first tube at the slit, loosening the tube by bending it backwards and working it back and forth along its length. Bending the tube in half will open the slit so that it can be pushed into place on the conductor. Both tie tubes must be installed on the conductor prior to the installation of the metal tie components. The tubes should be installed on the conductor with the slit facing away from the insulator. Install one half of the double side tie around the neck of one of the insulators, with the legs extending away from the second insulator and into the open conductor span. Make sure to pull the tie loop tight against the insulator neck. It is important to be sure the tie tube is captured by the tie. Note that the double side tie wraps around the conductor following the conductor's lay direction. Continue wrapping this first leg of the tie to completion, snapping the rod ends into place with thumb pressure. Pull the second leg around the insulator and begin wrapping it onto the conductor at the crossover mark. Wrap this leg to completion, snapping the leg end into place, ensuring the tie loop is tight on the insulator. Using this same procedure, apply the second component of the tie on the second insulator. Again, pulling it tight against the insulator neck. Make sure to capture the tie tube at the insulator. Always begin wrapping the second leg of the tie component at the crossover marks. Be sure that the rod ends are completely snapped into place. This completes the application of the preformed double-side tie. This featured preformed product is manufactured in the United States and is backed by the experience and field support that PLP has been noted for since 1947. All safety guidelines set forth in the appropriate application procedure for this product must be reviewed and followed prior to installing this product. The installation shown is intended to illustrate the application method of the product only. It is not intended to supersede any standard utility safety guidelines and practices or use of required protective equipment.